XXII stock gained 31% in the previous session, the session of the 23rd of June 2022. The news is that the Biden administration has proposed a new limit on the amount of nicotine allowed in cigarettes. So the move would reduce the addictiveness and therefore their potential to harm members of the public. The proposal is the product of years of federally funded research that found cigarettes with lower nicotine levels led to lower cigarette consumption and higher utilization of safer ingestion methods like nicotine gum. So 22nd century already makes FDA authorized reduced nicotine content cigarettes that would still be sellable, allow that language, if the new standards are ultimately adopted. So it could expect higher. The company, 22nd century group, could expect higher revenue without needing to spend any more money on research and development for the sake of bringing their products into a state of regulatory compliance. It also stands to steal market share from larger competitors like Altria Group, which may face significant headwinds if it's forced to pivot into less addictive products. So regulators wouldn't publish a finalized draft of the rule until 2023, but it's expected to lead to severe disruption for the cigarette industry because it will force nearly all of the companies to remove the majority of the nicotine from their cigarettes. So that's a plus for XXII. So as you can imagine, the stock rose above, the price of the stock rose above its 200-day moving average in that session. And before now, but even before now, I think on the 21st they had it, on the 22nd, which was Tuesday the 22nd, it was already, on Wednesday the 22nd, it was already rallying. It had already crossed above its 250-day moving average, and then in the 23rd it crossed above its 200-day moving average. All of them are very they're strong bullish signs, and the last time it was above its 200-day moving average was all the way back in last time I was also resting on that 200-day moving average was as early September of last year, 2021. So all of these things have just totally changed. It's almost as if they knew that this was going to come, but I can imagine that they were doing that because they just felt it was the best thing to do. It was just another direction to go, and it seems to be paying off, and it might pay off handsomely. And this was brought to our attention by somebody who had watched the video, and we just had to bring an update to everything concerning XXII. So it appears to be consolidating or maybe rallying within a longer term downtrend. The average directional index is below 20, indicating that the shares have traded sideways recently, but things are gradually changing, and it's also currently now outperforming the S&P 500. Momentum is strongly bullish. The 14-period stochastic oscillator is rising as investors begin to pay high prices for XXII stock. The volume unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. The slope of the indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. So we have been able to compute a price target of 3.11, but in the last video we made, our target there was 3.53. So we have to we're maintaining that, and just the target we have is just based on what it has. We drive this $3.11 target based on what it did, based on where it was on the 15th of June and where it was on the 21st of June, which was the last time it traded. The 21st of June was where it began this rally. It has as of now. So given those two prices, we were able to determine a target of 3.11. So we're also maintaining our previous target of 3.53. So given the Fibonacci grid we have here, we picked it off from the, if it's 52-week high of about 4.92, or there 52-week high of about somewhere $4.92 or thereabout. Yeah, $4.92. And then we take it all the way down. We took it all the way down to its 52-week low of 1.51. So in between that $4.92 and $1.50, we have various supports, which are also resistances as well. So we have with the next target based on this grid is $2.31. Okay, so no, so $2.81 is the next resistance, which may also be a target for you. And then the next one, which is 3.21, is only 10 cents shy from our initial target of our recently completed target of 3.11. And then we also have another one is $3.62, which is about $0.9, 0.09 or 9 cents shy of our initially determined target of $3.53. So we're now going to assemble the four targets, four resistances in the short term. The first one is $2.81. Second one is $3.11. The third one is $3.21. The fourth one is $3.53, and then the fifth one is $3.62. So see what you make of XXI stock. The fundamentals are very good for the stock. They're just ready to get going. Things hopefully should improve, but at the same time, there's no guarantee that will be the case. And just so see what you make of all of these things. And thank you very much for watching this video on XXI stock.